It's time for a super overheard on third because we're talking about the Super Bowl, and we love it because to break it down for us is the man who put the cack in khakis. NBC News, I don't even know. NBC News political correspondent Steve Snacky Khaki Kornacki. Hey, Steve.
Hey, Al. Hey, guys. Well, here we are. We have been talking about this one for a couple weeks right now. Let's take a look here. This Tampa Kansas City matchup, some numbers to look at going into the big game on Sunday. How about this? What do you see here? Remember, this is Tom Brady's 10th Super Bowl as a starting quarterback. These are all the teams he's faced before. Of course, the Chiefs on Sunday. Now, here's what's interesting from our friends at Pro Football Focus. This was Brady's win probability coming into the Super Bowl. 74% chance of winning, 87% chance of winning. And this is what actually happened in the games. And I think what's interesting is a couple things. Look at right now. He's got a 41% shot of beating the Chiefs on Sunday. He's the underdog. Tom Brady has not statistically been the underdog in a Super Bowl since almost 20 years ago. Wow. His very first Super Bowl. And I think really interesting, look at this. When Brady was a big favorite, remember that game against the Giants?
Sure.
He lost. When he was a huge underdog against the Rams back in 2002, he won. And here he is, again, first time in about 20 years. He's the underdog. So they were asking me, what's my prediction? God help you if you're looking to me for a prediction. But that is why I say my head says Kansas City's got too much. They can turn it on and off at will. But you know what? Forget what my head says. Because my gut says Tom Brady was there. It is. My gut says Brady finds a way because he does in these spots.
Okay, my mind is blown.
That's right.
Steve, we have to ask, just last week, Jimmy Fallon, who calls himself the Marie Kondo of late night, gave your office a much-needed cleaning. Have you been able to maintain it? That's always the challenge.
So I'll let you be the judge. To me, what you're looking at right now is a pristine office. This is about 2 weeks after. Yeah, I still don't know how to use hangers, but otherwise, I think I'm doing okay.
I see your shirt cuffs are pre-rolled too.
Pre-rolled.
Do you leave the tie tied, Steve, when you take it off?
Oh, I haven't. Yeah, those have been pre-tied since at least 2014.
Well, we've got somebody who has something to say about the state of your office. Oh, Mr. Fallon, are you there?
Oh, hey, Al. Hi, Steve Kornacki. Your office is a big problem, buddy. It is like, I thought 2020 was a dumpster fire. Then I saw your office.
Well, thank you for the intervention, Jimmy. It was very thoughtful.
The good news is it's been picked up by NBC and it's going to turn into a Dateline episode.
I got to tell you, Jimmy, I was surprised you didn't go in there with a hazmat suit.
It was seriously piles of ties, piles of. I've never seen more. There was a coat rack with nothing on it. You just had piles of clothes. To get into the mind of Steve Kornacki, I couldn't even imagine.
That's so funny.
And those nerdy books that you have to read, Steve, you are a genius. I know from walking down the hallway and seeing Steve Kornacki, like running by with a Diet Pepsi or whatever you had, and like everyone bothers Steve. Everyone's like, "Who's winning? Who's going to lead? Who's going to win? Is it going to be?" And he's like, "I don't know. I know this person." Like everyone just bothers you for stats. So you were on your game, and we just wanted to really say thanks because you really were great.
That is so awesome.
Hey, Jimmy, who do you like in the game?
I've known Tom for a long time, so I've got to root for that guy. He loves the game so much. I remember when he lost to the Giants, I think it was a year after, I got to see him somewhere at a party, and I go, how's it going, man? And he was like kind of choked up, like for real, about losing the Super Bowl. I go, dude, get over it. That was a year ago, man. But he loves football. He loves the game. I got to root for that guy. I love Patrick, too. He's the future, but good for Tom. I got to root for that guy. He's awesome.
Man.
Jimmy, I think my husband's still choked up about that game, too. That was a bad night.
Yeah, it was rough for a lot of people, man. Yeah, but he cares about it. He really cares about football, and he focuses, and I've never met anyone like that. He's really one of a kind.
All right.
Hey, Steve, before we go, can you tell us what do you think about the coin toss? What are the stats there?
My favorite bet in all of sports. You can bet the coin toss on Sunday night. And now you say, heads, tails, this has got to be a 50-50 bet. Let me give you a little bit of an inside edge on this one. 54 Super Bowls we have had. 29 times, that is 53.7% of the time, it's come up tails. 25 times it's come up heads. And here's your stat.
Okay.
6 of the last 7 coin tosses have been tails. So do you want to ride the streak on Sunday, or do you say it's due to be heads?
Wow.
What do you think?
All right.
I always lose at roulette.
Yeah.
I lose all my money at roulette, so I'm going
I'm saying,
to not.
I'm saying heads.
Hey, by the way, Jimmy, if you've got some free time, I know 2 women here who need their dressing room. You need to come in with a flamethrower.
We used to share.
I'm so there.
Thank you, Marie Kondo.
All right. Jimmy Fallon, thank you, my friend. Steve Kornacki as well. Thank you. You've been so terrific
you,
to us
Steve.
during the
Thank you, guys.
football
Thank you,
season.
Bye, Jimmy.
Thanks so much, guys.
Bye, guys.
Hey,
Thank
don't
you.
forget, catch Jimmy back here tonight on NBC. He's got Dolly Parton and Noah Centineo all tonight and more on The Tonight Show, starring Jimmy Fallon.
Love that guy.
That's right.
Love them both.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.